Is that about right?
Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I'm using salted one, and I'm using sugar. Sugar, sweet. Mix it together. So I'm gonna rinse it, wash it, and then mince it up. Yeah. I'm making stuffed tapioca. I haven't made them in a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of wash.
What's that?
I'm gonna rinse it out. It's still salty. It's still not a lot, but
Are you supposed to soak them, or how does that?
I don't want any water. And so I'm gonna let it drain for a little bit. So I'm gonna.
You're allergic to peanut, anyways, right?
Yeah, but if I burnt it crispy, it'll be okay. I read it. I should do a little bit.
Oh, it's a magic bullet. I like the old school. I think I'm still
I
old
have
school.
the other one too. I have.
This is just too fine.
You want it like this.
Homemade lard, huh?
Yep.
I like that idea. Garlic. I crush it when I cook them.
This is a leftover for some more.
Oh yeah.
This is about a pound. This is about a pound. That's all I'm gonna make. This is a lot of it. And I guess I'll use it to do something else. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm doing the same amount. I'm gonna add salt. So I'm gonna get some salt. So
What's that?
Yeah, quarter spoon of salt. We use Himalayan salt. I'm gonna use it. But it needs to be a little bit salty.
The radish is salty, sis.
You don't want to.
Oh, okay.
So we use not even quite a whole regular sugar. So I got it's just seasoning stuff. So I have dark soy sauce. Okay. Dark soy sauce. And then I have
Dark sweet soy sauce.
yeah, soy sauce. And then I am gonna use some seasoning sauce. This any brand, you can use any brand of seasoning sauce.
Seasoning sauce and the soy sauce is not the same.
Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of oyster sauce.
That's the kind of oyster sauce I buy too.
Yeah,
in
I
big
bought
bulk.
this in a bulk like this because we were
like
having a party and this is a leftover from a party.
I buy it for myself. I buy it for mom. This month email of mom. But it's in your boy. That's it. So when are you gonna put the radish in?
Let the meat cook a little bit. Normally, if you want, you can add. You know, if you're back home, you can add palm sugar. It's the best. So you put palm sugar. I think I'm gonna use a little bit.
I did not know palm has sugar.
Yeah, back at home, that's how we get sugar from there. We don't know how to. We get some sugar cane, we get some palm. I was almost 10 years. I was already like. I came here only 2 months shy from being 10. Came in April. I didn't turn 10 until May. So.
I did not know. I don't remember. I don't even know when I came. Did I come 8 or 7 or 8?
You were 7 years old. You're not quite 8 yet. So I like the flavor how it is already. You just like stir fry, so you're gonna add some peanut. I'm gonna do make it thick. I'm gonna suffer. I'm suffering.
It's okay, you don't have to eat them. I can eat for you.
So ใส่ท่อกันกับอันนี้ล่ะ because I'm gonna put 3 big spoons. So I'm assuming this is the sweet and salty.
Taste it.
But because
I don't even know what's the point of buying them sweet and salty then.
Because I have that. So you just mix it really good.
That's it?
Oh my god, it's the most easiest thing to do.
For real?
Yes. เวลามันเย็นนะคะเขาปั้นได้
You don't have no flour, no nothing to it?
No, some people do. It's how other people do.
Oh, where's the smoke coming from?
Oh, it's steam. It's hot. That's why. But the hard part is I gotta get the steamer ready. Are we gonna steam it or boil it? You do have an option. You can steam it, or you can boil them. It's cooling now. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this, clean it. Oh, I'm a minute. Oh, you can always do more, but you'd be surprised.
Oh no, I'm not making fun of you. I'm actually asking because I don't know.
I have others too, but I'm gonna do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, most I probably do 4, 5 and done. It's just like eating egg rolls if you really think about it.
But นี่มันแซ่บนี่นะมันพัน You have
I do not cut.
I mean you have salad.
You have lettuce?
I don't think I have any of that. So maybe. And a plate. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's just cold water. I'm rinsing in the cold water.
You're not soaking them?
No, I'm not soaking them.
Really? Okay.
The reason why I use a strainer is wheelie.
Boil, we're gonna boil and roll and drop hot.
Yep. I'm gonna take it over there and start rolling this.
Isn't that a lot of water? Good enough?
So I'm gonna go ahead. I already washed my hand. I'm hoping it's not still hot.
I just see the smoke
See
on
if I
it.
can really. You wanna help me boil them? Wash your hand and help
It
me
looks
boil.
like it's still hot, sis.
Oh no, it's not.
So you don't even season. Oh, okay.
It's still a little bit wet because this tapioca is a little bit bigger, so I have to soak it. Not soak it, but I have to put warm water. I kind of rinse it in warm water a little bit.
Perfect.
So
Roll right there, leave it right there.
I'll put it right here for now. I'll get another plate. Caitlin's gonna show us a different way to make them.
Let's see. Go for it.
Okay, Caitlin.
Let's see.
Ah. Oh.
She's smarter than us. You look at her. She got gloves on. We don't even have gloves on.
Oh, because I don't wash my hands yet.
Hey, that should work. Hey, that should work. That should work. It doesn't have to be round. See?
It don't have to be round.
Yeah, sis, that should work. Kaylin, you got it. You do it.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
See, your mom's gonna make it round. It doesn't have to be round, sis.
No, it has to cover
Yeah,
though.
it has to cover because when you boil them,
Is that the smallest?
That's the smallest. I can do bigger.
you have to make sure that you have your tapioca cover every little thing because when you boil them or steam them, it doesn't pop out.
That is perfect. You know that right there would help make the size more consistent. Look at this. Actually, it speeds up. It's faster.
Yeah, it's faster. And you know, all you need to do is make sure you get this and then you can round it out more later.
Your mom can round it up.
You don't have to.
See, it has a little
Well,
bit dent here, but you just add a little bit more on the top, wherever it's a little bit faint. And this press it
Show
in.
me how you use it again. Show me how you use it.
So what you're gonna do?
It's your cookie scooper,
So
huh?
it's my cookie scooper. It's like a 1/4 of a cup. So basically, I fill it up.
What I'm doing is the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you take it slow.
And I'm making a well inside the cookie scoop, and I'm pushing it down so it makes like a hole, and making sure that the walls are not too thin nor too thick, because if it's too thin, the meat will come out. If it's too thick, you're gonna choke on it when you eat it.
Or it take too long to cook.
So I'm just pushing it down, and when I think that's good enough, I take the meat that's already put in, pop it in, and
See,
push
it's
it in
perfect,
a bit,
huh?
and I just cover it up.
That is so neat.
I'm not scraping off to make it like a flat edge, because I don't want to see the meat. I'm just pressing it in so it's firm, and then I just pop it out.
Ah, look
Like
at
this.
that.
Oh, perfect.
And
see?
if there's anything like seeing, you just add a little bit more, press it in. It's good. Get a perfect ball.
And they're consistent in all the size. Good
Keep
job,
it
Caitlin.
consistent.
So the water is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna boil them instead of steam them. So
We'll try
people
that.
are asking, probably thinking, what are you gonna do with that garlic? That garlic, you're supposed to be topping.
And actually, okay, it cooks just perfect for 2.5.
It's perfect. See, 2.5 minutes. Because you don't know the consistency, because that's all I have. But if you have more, it'll take longer. But if I have more, I wouldn't cook in a microwave. I'd just grill it. But because I'm making a small batch of it, I'm just gonna do that. I'm putting on the plate so that way, that when I cook, when I take it out, it doesn't get sticky.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna follow me to here. So the water
Have you
is
done
already.
it before in the boiling thing? Have you done
I've done boil. I've done it in boiling them, and I've done it as
Is it gonna take up the taste? And
No, I've done it on. I've done it as steaming.
I gotta say though,
I learned that I like the boiling one. The steam takes a little bit longer because then I burned the steamer. I burned my steamer so many times. So I'm gonna.
you think our Saku is kind of like oversized?
Yes, it is. It's a little bit big because we're a big girl, so we want to be able to.
Five bites,
Yeah.
2 bites, and we're done.
It's only supposed to be bite size. It's a snack. So we're gonna drop it in there, and then when it's cooked, it will float up. The water was boiling, so I lowered down just a little bit warm because I don't want it to let it boil too hard.
Oh, it puffed up already?
มันเกือบสิ ready แล้วถ้ามันใส่แล้วแปลว่ามันก็พอดีแล้วมัน
It puffs up, sis.
Yeah, so it'll pop up. I mean, it's ready. The tapioca's cooked. You
That
can
is
see
so neat.
how it is. It's nicer when it's like that, but I'll wait for a little bit longer. Done. So I'm gonna add.
This is nice. What does the garlic do?
มันหอม
แล้วมันเห็ดหอยติดค่ะ
and the oil.
Damn,
and it
I know that
smells
big one is
really-
mine.
Yeah.
This is so pretty.
So I'm gonna go set up in there. But we lettuce now.
acceptance. Right here.
Okay, hold on. Can be rock pit.
Okay, no lettuce, no nothing. We're like, we don't like lettuce.
Cucumber.
Where is that? That's it. We don't like vegetable at all, huh? No, that's no sauce. You just eat them like that.
Yes.
Uyasai.